Hey guys, so I think we're up to day 6 and I'm gonna probably talk a little bit more on this one, not just about how I'm going, but some things I've been learning over the last couple of days as well. So you can probably see that my face is worse today than it was those other days. The acupuncture isn't actually working or responding like she thought it would. So now I cannot lift my eyebrow. That other eyebrow, that was the one that after the first acupuncture, it was actually lifting a little bit and I could move this side of my mouth just that little bit, but I can't do that anymore. It just doesn't, nothing moves. I should show you actually. I'm out here with watching the cows down the back. Then you got the strawberry pickers over the back there. Just sitting in my backyard. But anyway, so yeah, day 6. I've had 3 lots of acupuncture, which she now has said, let's stop that for a minute and see what else we might be able to do. I didn't have a very good day yesterday at all emotionally. I don't know what was going on. It's almost like your emotions are very sensitive with all of this. So still just, yeah, things just seem to trigger me for no reason. The kids have been really good, but they're still just like, what's going on with your face, Mum? And so tomorrow I actually have an appointment with a stress expert. So she's a body consciousness, emotional clearing stress expert. And it's funny that I'm seeing her because I didn't see her. I had this appointment booked in with her even before this. Yeah, I had it booked in weeks and weeks and weeks ago. So that's interesting. So that's been booked in way before this even happened. I then also, the acupuncturist told me to try and go to a massage therapist that deals with the vagus nerve. So the vagus nerve is this one in the back of your neck. Well, it goes, you know, both sides of the back of your neck, all the way down into your stomach. So it's one of the longest nerves in the body, and it's something I've been learning about the last couple of days. And you can do like meditations to relax the vagus nerve. It's definitely the nerve that's playing up, and it's the one that they've got me on the medication for. It's to try and relax that vagus nerve. So the vagus nerve, when you can relax it, you're actually then, you know, activating the parasympathetic nervous system to relax the whole body, and the sympathetic nervous system, which is your fight or flight system, you know, like that's the one back in the day they said, you know, that's where the caveman would be running away from the saber-toothed tiger and the sympathetic nervous system would kick in. That's obviously the one that's quite active in my body at the moment, and that's why the stress isn't reducing through the vagus nerve. So I probably look quite uncomfortable to look at, and you don't have to look at this video. You can just listen, but if you're someone following along, yeah, it's quite uncomfortable to talk. I don't want to go anywhere. The reason I can do these videos is because I'm actually looking at a dot on the screen. I'm not looking at myself. If I look at myself, that's me looking at myself here, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, it's quite hard to face yourself with this stuff, especially when things aren't improving. So yeah, so tomorrow I'll go see the stress expert. I've got a doctor's appointment again at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. This eye is driving me nuts because it keeps, you know, just watering, and I have to wear a patch on my eye at night just to close it so that no bacteria and stuff can grow in it. What else? Oh, I asked my partner to come home today. So he works away, and usually, and this is probably half the issue, right? Usually I just say, like, if I'm sick or I'm run down or the kids, you know, there's things going on with them, usually I just suck it up and I might ask a friend or two to help out when my partner is away. But yeah, this time I've asked him to come home. So he's had to travel back home from where he works. And he'll be here at lunchtime today, which has put a big relief in my mind to know that I'll have that 24/7 support here at home. But yeah, what I've been learning about this vagus nerve is super interesting. And I had no idea how much it sort of ran our stress response system and how important it was for that. And so I'm going to be learning a lot more about that, and doing that. There's different breathing you can do for it, meditations. I've actually been doing some of the exercises, because the vagus nerve, actually you can massage the inside of your ear in different spots and pull on your ear and stuff, which helps all of that vagus nerve to relax. But all up here around the back of my ear and around the front is really tender and sensitive. My food tastes a bit funny, like everything tastes sweet, and my mouth inside my tongue, at the back inside my tongue, is actually quite, I don't know, it's like tingly or something. It's not numb, but it's, yeah, tingly or sensitive or something. So every time I try and eat, it's so hard to eat. It's so annoying. And drinking's the same. Everything tastes sweet, and everything tastes a little bit tingly on my tongue. But yeah, it's really sensitive around here. So I'm hoping the massage therapist can really help to sort of unlock or, relax all of that with some massage therapy, some Bowen therapy. And then I'll go also, like I said, I'll go to this stress expert tomorrow who does emotional clearings and see what she comes up with. And the doctor's appointment. So yeah, I've got 3 different appointments tomorrow to go to. Hopefully don't overload myself, because I overloaded myself a little bit on Friday, and I think that's why, no, it was Thursday. So I overloaded myself on Thursday, which is why I think Friday or Saturday, yesterday, I just laid on the couch, I laid in the sun on the trampoline. I couldn't do anything. I just felt very flat. But yeah, anyway, go and look the vagus nerve up if you've never seen that before or heard of that before. I've heard of it, but didn't realise how good it was. You know, why we need it, what its purpose is. But anyone that you know with Bell's palsy, you know, the vagus nerve is really important. And if you can give them some of this info on that, let them know. Mate, they probably know, but you know, not everyone gets told certain things by certain doctors and stuff either. So I guess that's why I like to educate myself, so I can then help others if that comes to that point. But yeah, thanks for listening again, guys. Day 6, I think I said it was. And I might even do a video tomorrow after I've been to my 3 appointments and see how we go from there. See ya.